Good morning, 10th class. Today I'll start with our new chapter. It's a metals and non-metals. Although you all are familiar with metals and non-metals, but still you will study so many things in this chapter which you have not studied in earlier classes. Okay, now in case of metals and non-metals, actually you know that total 118 elements are known. Okay, so out of these elements, basically broadly all the elements are classified into four. One is metals, another one is non-metals, okay, then third one is metalloid, and fourth one is, that is, noble gases, or either you can say rare gases or inert gases. Okay, and basically if we'll say metals and non-metals, so generally either it's a metals, non-metals, elements, they all are pure substances, or either you can say they all are matter. Okay, so one simple flow chart for understanding this thing, that one is simple. You know that matter is broadly classified into two, that is pure substances and impure substances. Now again, pure substances is broadly classified into elements and compounds. Then elements are classified into metals, non-metals, metalloids, and noble gases. Now all, whatever is the element, 118 elements are there. Okay, so all 118 elements are classified into these four types, either they are metals, non-metals, metalloids, and noble gases. Okay, now we have to study these two things in detail: their physical properties, chemical properties, their uses, okay, their reactions, and so many things, how they extract from their ores. Okay, all these things we have to study. Now compounds are classified into two: homogeneous and heterogeneous compound. Okay, in case of another one, impure substances, only one type, it's a mixture, that is classified into two: homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. But we have to mainly study two things in it, that one is metals and non-metals. Now first of all, what is metals? Okay, so first of all, properties of metals. Now for regarding to metals, you know that metal have tendency to lose electron. You know electronic configuration, so generally those who have 1, 2, or 3 electron in their outermost shell, okay, they have tendency to lose electron. So those who lose electron easily, they are very good metals. Okay, for example, either it's a sodium, potassium, aluminium, gold, iron, copper. So many examples we have, you can give any example. Okay, so this one is metal. Those who have all these elements, those who have tendency to lose electron, okay, they are metals. Now physical properties of metals, if I'm saying properties is written, okay, you can write physical properties of metal. This one is physical properties. Chemical properties, okay, I'll explain in next video. So you know that physical properties of metal, so most of the metals are solid. Okay, most of the metals are solid except mercury. Okay, mercury is a liquid metal. Okay, then second thing is we have cesium and gallium, two more metals. One is cesium, it's a Cs, and another one is gallium. Both are liquid at 30°C. Okay, remember one thing, 10th class. Okay, exceptions are more important as comparison to their physical properties, so your concern is more, okay, for exception as comparison to properties. Now second thing is, you know, metals are lustrous in nature. Lustrous means shiny. Okay, they are sonorous, means they produce sound when I strike with something. So they produce different type of sound, either it's a temple bell, school bell. Okay, so that one is metal, although they are made up of alloy. Okay, but still. Now another one is metals are malleable. Okay, malleable means they are converted into thin sheet. For example, it's a gold foil, silver foil, aluminium foil is very common. Okay, so they are malleable. Now metals are ductile. Ductile means we can draw metal into thin wire. You know, wires are useful for conducting electricity. Okay, so we can draw metal into thin wire, and you know that we can draw 2 kilometer long wire from 1 gram gold. Just imagine, if 8 gram gold, say we can draw 2 kilometer long wire. Okay, now another one is, okay, so in this one, that is malleable and ductile, we have one exception, that one is zinc. Okay, but At high temperature, zinc is also malleable and ductile, but at normal temperature it is non-malleable and non-ductile, but at high temperature it is malleable as well as ductile. Okay, now another one is metals are good conductor of heat and electricity except tungsten. Tungsten is a poor conductor of electricity. You know where tungsten is used? Okay, symbol of tungsten is capital W, and this one is used in bulb filament. Okay, now metals are generally hard solid except sodium, potassium, okay, lithium. They are soft solid and easily cut with the help of knife. Okay, now density of metal is generally high. Okay, their melting and boiling point is also high except lead have low melting point as comparison to other metal. Okay, thank you.